The journey is about the massive amount of impact that you can make in your community, your family, with your team, through generosity. In my opinion, there's no greater piece to give of yourself, your love, your time. Who is Dr. Loberg? So I was born in Bracebridge, Ontario, Canada, raised by my mom and with my brother. So it was the Three Musketeers. That's what we were known as. Parents went through a real tough time, got separated and eventually divorced, and my parents actually lost their house, and it was pretty devastating for my mom to be a single mom raising two boys by herself. You know, we were homeless. We had this basically army tent that, you know, was a canvas tent that was pitched, and when we were in the tent, I mean, it was coming into winter, and you know, snow's falling, and it's the river is icing over. And I remember for school having to go down and jump in, break through the thin skin of ice and soap up really quick and wash off as, you know, fast as you possibly could, and get out and towel off, and then and go to school. And you know, you take for granted the fact that you can turn a faucet on and you get hot water. And by the end of grade 8, my mom was actually able, through some help of family, to get a house, which actually she still lives in today. From 2011, we joined with the Scheduling Institute. We had several on-site trainings and grew and have expanded into our facility where we are today, which is proudly 11 treatment rooms and 3 surgical suites, and really have developed an awesome environment for patients to come and be treated. Heated massage chairs, TVs overhead, all of the tools that a patient would need to be educated on making great dental choices. 2017 was the big year launch with leadership. We had off-site leadership retreats. We had on-site Scheduling Institute trainings to coach and educate our team to develop experience that patients would receive when they come and visit our practice. One of the things that I'm very proud of is to be able to take a lot of the stuff off the doctor's plate and to delegate it to our team members. We started with 1 leader. We now have 5 leaders that are competent, that we're able to delegate those resources into different areas, such as coaching and training and making our team better serving our patients. So that's been really phenomenal. The biggest takeaway from this year was the development of a good leadership team. Some of the big moves we've made this year is we actually doubled our hygiene department. I now have an awesome hygiene team with a great hygiene leader, and we didn't have that before. Another move was the development and expansion of our clinical providers, from basically just myself and an associate to a really strong clinical team. We're very fortunate to have Dr. Vian join us, great associate doctors, Dr. Haig and Dr. Green. So we're excited about the transition into being able to serve our community and really, at the heart of it, have a lot of fun and just do great work. Jay teaches the principles of fiscal responsibility and financial management and financial discipline. They've taken that to heart, and a lot of my team members are on their way to becoming debt-free. And that's exciting to me because they're going to be able to change their family tree forever and to live in a manner where they can be outrageously generous. And that all came from the Scheduling Institute and Jay. So at the heart of why we would even want to build an amazing organization is so that our team members can be outrageously generous to their families and to their own community. This year, for instance, was our 6th annual Dentistry from the Heart that kids come in and ask and need for help, and of course that's the fun part where you can just, give and put a smile on someone's face, and it means so much, and they remember that. I've been absolutely at the bottom, and I know that it doesn't fall much further than basically being homeless as a kid, not having anything, right? So how are you going to give anything other than your love and the time that you have, and to create memories? That's what growing an awesome organization to me is. And that's really what Jay and the journey along 5X has really meant to me. It's not about stuff and buying the latest and greatest thing or anything like that. It's just making awesome memories, and that's at the end of the day, your life, that's your legacy.